Disclaimer, I am not a professional trainer. I have no certifications whatsoever. All the hints I'm going to be giving you for modifying these exercises are from my personal experience and for your edification. Hey everybody, just like Tony just said, this is our day one of the P90X adventure. I thank you so much for joining me. I think we're going to have a lot of fun together. Just as an intro to this today, we're going to be doing chest and back. And you're not going to need a lot of equipment today. You're going to need some weights. This being your first day, you may not know what size of weights. I'm going to be using 20-pound dumbbells. Don't know where you are in your physical fitness. You might need to use 5 pounds. Figure it out. Write it down on the sheet of paper that you've downloaded. If you don't know what I'm talking about there, watch the intro video for my P90X Senior adventure. You'll have your calendar so you know what exercise you're going to be doing on what day. You'll also have your workout sheets. So today we're going to be doing pull-ups, push-ups, and a few, and we'll be using weights for a few of the exercises. Yeah. As I said in the intro video, I'm out of shape. So I'm going to take it easy on those jumping jacks. We'll learn to modify those things over time. I can show you right now, if you can't do this, you can do this. Half jack. Don't go off all half jacked, but that'll get something. That's better than doing nothing. That's better than quitting. So, we're still on the warm-up here with Tony, listening to him. You're going to be watching the videos, the P90X videos. You're not going to be following me for this workout. I'm only going to be around every once in a while to show you how to modify these exercises, right? Because these guys on the video, they're young, they're in great shape. We are seniors. We are not young, and we are not in great shape. So I'm just going to show you modifications. So if you have the full program, if you bought the whole box set, I'm going to show you something real quick. You're supposed to take pictures to begin with. So if you haven't done that yet, pause the video, take some pictures without a shirt on, a front pose, maybe with the muscles, a side pose, just stand up straight. I'm sucking to my gut. And you might even give yourself one of these. Now, I've already taken my pictures. I'm not going to post them till day 90, maybe day 91, so that we can compare from today to day 90. See if we did any good during all this time. Now we're following Tony here in these arm circles. They're 20 seconds each way. If you can't last that long, just take a little break, come back to it. Listen to Tony. He'll give you hints. He'll tell you all this, especially on day one. Day one. I sure hope to still be talking to you on day 90. I hope you'll stick with it. You know, the whole purpose of me showing you these modifications, as I said in the intro video, is so that we can have a daily routine. Ooh, they're still going backwards. We can have a daily routine of working out so that we can stay in shape as we advance in age. I'd like to help you as Tony has helped me. I have only done P90X as a senior. First time I did it, I was 58. That was 10 years ago. So I think it's going to help me stay young. I hope so. But I am going to be careful in everything I do working through these videos because I don't want to hurt myself. As a senior, my joints don't work as well. My tendons, my ligaments, they tend to pop instead of stretch. Well, we don't want to do that. So I'm going to take care on everything I do. I do have some back issues, lower back issues. So I'm going to take care. And in these videos, I'm going to show you how I modify so that I can be successful. Modify so I don't hurt myself. Modify so that I can get to the end of 90 days. And then what? What happens after 90 days? I'm going to be quiet for a minute because I'm going to cross over here. It feels good. I like scratching my back. Tony Baloney, I've learned to call him. He's full of baloney. He likes to talk about Pam to Blam. Every time I hear him say that, I want her to reply, Tony Baloney. He's so full of it. I love Tony. He's transformed my physical life. but he is a talker, man. He's like a celebrity, you know, so he's used to being the center of attention. Hey, look at this. We're going to start with push-ups. I'm going to show you 3 ways to modify. Can you see that with my shirt there? I'll get it in the dark background there. 3 ways to modify these push-ups. I'm going to start doing them like a regular push-up. And then as I get tired, I'm going to modify once. And then I'm going to work towards pushing as many as I can. And then I'm going to modify one more time. And you'll see all 3 ways that we're able to do these push-ups as we get stronger. Now you may start with the ones that I'm going to finish with this time. Standard push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is getting hard, so I'm going to drop my knees. 9, 10, 11. Still got my back straight. 12. Now here's the 3rd modification. I'm just going to get my knees up here, and I'm just going to lift my upper body. My lower body's not involved at all. So if this is how you have to start, great, man. Do that. Do that. Don't quit. Now I'm going to write it down. Tony says, write it down. How many did you do? Now we're going to do pull-ups, wide front pull-ups. As I showed you as I told you in my intro, I'm going to do it with my lap bar. You can do it with bands. And they've got Scotty doing it with the bands here. Watch him. I've got my weight set at 70 pounds. This is wide. Here we go. I'm going to go. I like alternating behind the neck. 4, 5, 12. 13. Okay, so I did 13. I'm going to write that down. 13 with 70 pounds. Now they're doing pull-ups, so they're lifting whatever their body weighs. I can't do that right now. So I set my weights at 70 pounds. I did what, 13? I did 13. If I get up to where I'm doing 20 with 70 pounds, I'm going to up the weight. So I'll add more weight. I'll start back down a lower amount. Now, if you're doing it with bands, you got to pay attention to what resistance band you're using. And if you get to where you're doing more than 20, you're going to have to either tighten up your band or get a stronger band. Now we're back to push-ups. Military. This is hands right underneath the shoulders. I'm going to start on my knees again. On my feet again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to my knees, back straight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Okay, I was listening to Tony there. He caught me. My elbows were starting to flare out. He told me no. Concentrate. Try to keep them close in. So pay attention to Tony. Reverse grip chin-ups. That's kind of redundant because if it's reverse grips, it is a chin-up. If it's overhand, it's a pull-up. But that's what we're going to do. Reverse grip. Shoulder width apart. 70 pounds again. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did you see what happened just then? I did 14. It was getting harder and harder. I tried a 15th one. I couldn't quite get it down, but rather than quit, I went ahead and took a good breath, and on the exhale, I went ahead and pulled it on down. So I got 15. Now, same thing. If I happen to get more than 20, I'm going to up my weight. In fact, I'm going to show you with the chair and the pull-up bar for these next ones. So he's still talking. I'm going to get ready. Wide fly push-ups. I'm going wide. Listen to Tony. Here we go. What do you think, huh? I don't know how many I'm going to do. This is day 1. We don't know. We're setting the standard today. 7, 8, 10. Okay. Now, in the past, I have used this machine over here to do push-ups. I'll show you one really quick while they're still on it. This is a push-up, right? So I can still use this machine. It's supposed to be a bench press, but it's the same movement as a push-up. So if you have a machine like that, or if you have bands, you can do this. If you can't do a single push-up on your knees on the ground, use those bands. All right, close grip overhand pull-ups. I'm going to do the chair this time. Close grip, overhand, and I'm going to use my leg to help me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did we learn from that? What did we learn from that? I'm not ready for the bars yet. I'm still going to use my lat machine over here. Even though I'm up to 70 pounds, I'm still only slightly more than a third of my body weight. So I'm not ready for pull-ups on a bar yet. Decline push-ups. I'm going to try these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Of course, if you can't do any on your feet, you won't be able to do this. So just go on down the floor, get on your knees, and do it that way. Okay. Feet on the chair. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to go to the floor. Then we go to the floor. 5, 6, 7. Okay, those were rough because of that decline. And you saw I finished on my knees. You may have to start on your knees. Time to use weights. I'm going to start with 20. You don't know what you're going to need until you've tried it. I know I can do it with 20. But here's a hint. We're going to be down here. We're going to be lifting. I'm going to put a lot of weight on this leg. And I'm going to be careful. I'm going to keep my back straight. Oh, heavy pants. I thought that was going to be... Okay, this is going to be using 2 weights. I'm still going to use 20. I'm going to protect my back though. I'm going down to pick up my weights one at a time. I'm not going to bend way over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go down. Notice how I protected my back the whole time, the whole way. My main goal was to take care of that back. I don't care how much I lift, how many times I do it. My concentration is on that back. I thought we were going to do lawnmowers. That's what I was setting up for. But we did heavy pants. Look at that. Whew. Yeah. We're at our second break already. Now, if you're done in, if you've made it this far and you have nothing more left in you, it's time to fast forward. Whew. Fast forward to the cool down. Just have to work it out, find where they stop, and they start doing their cool down. I'll try to put it in the comments or add it to the video here when I look that up. Diamond push-ups. Right here. Diamond, this is hard to do. I may have to go to my knees really soon. Oh yeah, that's horrible. Horrible. There's one. Okay, knees. 2, 3. Man, I really felt that in my triceps. What'd I do? 5? Mostly on my knees. Okay, now we're going to do lawnmowers. I'll set you up. Taking care of my back. Put my elbow on my my knee for support. We're going to go down here. Back leg. I'm using that for balance. I've got everything stabilized for the sake of my back. Pay attention to Tony. He gives good hints. All I'm doing is telling you how to do it to keep from hurting yourself. If you need to do this with 5 pounds, go for it. Here we go. Well, I'm backwards of them. But no, I'm with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 with 20 pounds. Obviously, Tony has never used a lawnmower because he was saying ring, ding, ding, ding. That would be a 2-cycle engine. I don't know of 2-cycle engines for lawnmowers. Maybe a chainsaw. Oops, change sides. I gotta change sides. I'm behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 15, 8, 9, 20. Dive bomber push-ups. These are hard. I don't expect you to do any if you're not in shape. I'm going to try for 6. I'm not in horrible shape, but I'm not in great shape. I'm going to try 6. I like a downward dog, kind of. Under the fence. I'm back. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. Okay. I thought I could do 6. And I did. The last 2 were pretty sloppy. What's the one thing I did not do? I did not quit. No. Keep going. Even when it's hard. In about 90 days, doing 6 will seem like nothing. But today, I feel pretty good about that. Back flies. I'm going to be very careful moving these weights. Watch, I'm going to bend down. I'm supporting myself, grabbing a weight, grabbing another. Then I'm lifting with my knees instead of my back. We got to use a chair. Coming over here, sitting down with straight back. Tony's talking, so I'm waiting for him. There's back flies. I'm going to bend over a little bit, but not very much because I want to protect my back. I'm going to pick up a weight on one side, pick up a weight on the other side, get ready, and then I'm pulling back. 2, 3, 12. That's enough. I'm going to be careful putting my weights down. We're at our 3rd break, folks. 3rd break. I hope you've made it this far with me. If you can't do any more, fast forward to the cool down. Do not just quit and walk away. Stick around for the cool down or fast forward. There we go. You know what the bad news is at this point? You are not done. If it's your first time, if you can't go on to the ab anything, take a break. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop. I'm going to go get my recovery drink. Spend a little time loving on thyself with my recovery drink. And then I'm going to come back in here and do my ab burner. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you made it all the way through. And if not, I hope you stopped at a point where you know you were. Fast forward to the cool down. And next time, maybe you can go a little bit further. That's the way we're going to get through this. You don't have to get all the way through it every single time, especially here in the beginning. If you made it 20 minutes, cool down. Next week, 7 days from now, we're going to do this same workout. Try to make 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Get that cool down. Once you can make the whole thing all the way through, do that cool down. Do whatever you need to do, rest, or go straight into either ab ripper, which this video will go straight to, or join me for ab burner. All right, thank you. I just wish all blessings on you as you attempt to do this. Comment below, please. Tell me how you're doing. How was this? What did we do right? What did we do wrong? Tell me how committed you are. I'll see you later.